I'm Sean Lord. I am the co-founder and current president CEO of Heroes Hope. Our mission is to eliminate veteran homelessness by offering housing, hope, and resources. That's how our mission statement reads, to the unhoused veteran community. My wife and I founded the organization with our founding board back in 2023. Really what we identified early on is that there is a community of veterans that were kind of falling through the cracks. They were struggling with addiction, or struggling with post-traumatic stress, or an injury to a point that they could no longer be cared for by other entities, or they had failed programs before and they had given up on hope. So we often will pick a veteran up from a shelter somewhere or a tent location, take them to one of our transitional homes, see what their needs are, and then get them connected with other resources. The VA's housing team, Oklahoma Vets United, SSVF, and some others. Our goal is to help every veteran get into a place on their own again, but they all have unique needs, so we're gonna work alongside them until we get there. Most of them can't go or choose not to go to shelters and other resources. But there isn't another option for them other than renting a hotel or a bed somewhere. As soon as you take that step and the veteran is paying even a portion of a hotel room for themselves, or they're paying their buddy rent to sleep on their couch, they're no longer considered homeless by VA and Housing and Urban Development standards. In order to regain the homeless status and be eligible for those benefits again, they have to physically go be homeless for 24 hours again. So to look a veteran in the eye that has been in a hotel for 3 or 4 months and now they're running out of funds and say, hey, you've got to go sleep under the bridge for a day before we can get you connected to these other resources, that's heartbreaking. So what we do is we offer free temporary transitional housing to those veterans. Our program has been verified by HUD. As long as they're with us, they maintain their homeless status. And that's because we pay the rent, we pay the utilities, we keep the food stocked, the Wi-Fi is on us. We are meeting every one of their needs so that we can still be partnering them with other resources. They don't pay for anything while they're with us. They maintain that Category 1 homelessness. They get a housing voucher matched to their name. They now can go and look for an apartment, and they've been able to save some money with us for the cost of moving in and groceries and some of those things. We'll try to support in that too, but we want to try to help them be prepared for those things. We have 3 other programs because we know not every veteran is currently homeless. We want to keep people from becoming homeless. So at times we have helped veterans who have rent or have a mortgage. If they've exhausted all other resources and they're facing eviction, if we can, we will step in to help and then work with them to make sure that they don't fall into that position again. Because if we can stop them from becoming homeless, and we're serving the homeless community, we potentially can make a bigger effort in reducing and eliminating veteran homelessness. Program number 3 is emergency housing. So we have 3 transitional homes right now. We're always trying to grow and look for new partnerships and open up more beds, but when we're full and at capacity, heat's still gonna happen, storms are still gonna happen, tornadoes are still gonna happen, and we wanted to create space for veterans where we can at least get them out of the elements during dangerous times. So under emergency housing, we will pay for a hotel for a weekend or a week, whatever we can do to help a especially vulnerable veteran survive through that season. Now, we know they're gonna go back on the street after that, but at least we know that through extreme weather, we've provided an emergency shelter option for them. And then our 4th is long-term stable housing. We still want to stand alongside them as friends, stand alongside them as people that if they find themselves in a situation they didn't plan on, like they can call us and ask, hey, how would you navigate through this? Is there anything you can do to help? It's not uncommon for a veteran to call us after being in an apartment for 2 or 3 months and they're like, hey, I'm running low on groceries and I don't, other than the store, like if I can't afford a full fridge, what can I do? Nonprofits' biggest struggle is always the fundraising piece, So I'm always encouraging corporations, it's like, hey, I know that you may not be able to do something right now, but follow us on Facebook, watch what we're doing, and as you sit down to plan your budget for next year, if there's anything you can do to be a part of that in the next funding year, let's have a conversation about it. If you want to get in touch with the team, there's a few ways, but the easiest is to go to our website, heroeshope.net. From there, you can send the team an email. Our phone number and address are listed on there. We have a team phone number, 918-918-1416. You can text or call that if you're ever on the go and it's like, hey, I found a veteran, or hey, I'd love to get involved and help out and serve. But any of those questions or opportunities are also listed on the website.